Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with some more Lost in Random, and today we got to the trading center, and we got a little mission where we need to go help little Joe here who's being chased by robots.
Shrug, get your fresh shrug straight out of the tube.
Kid.
That's dinner for two.
Interested in it?
Talk to this guy.
Get your food here. I've only had dice to
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in one croft.
Alright, so I think the ghost wants us to go that way, but if we want to do the side mission, we need to go up. So we're definitely going to do that.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town. And they're all right.
It's a huge mistake. Sorry, you must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
Man, they're wildin'.
Okay, have a nice
And depressing.
day.
That guy's literally all over the place. I like that though. I like this whole two-town concept.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
And a lot of people know what the dice looks like, even though it's an ancient thing. Alright, let's go help them and see maybe why they're attacking him. First off, we need to kind of get a little bit of the stuff so we can actually play our cards. Try to avoid these guys though. Alright, what do we have? We have a full hand, but I don't think we have enough energy to use all the cards we want. So I'm just going to kind of work them a little bit here. Let's see what we got here. We have 2. Unfortunate. But what we can do is we can play this card. We will pin that one so we have it for later. We'll use that card and we'll also use the bomb. We'll put it like right in the middle. They're gonna turn around. And that did some pretty good damage. Let's work on one of them here. He's done, and... oh, I barely missed that one. Okay, we're out of energy again. Ooh, he almost got me there. Wow, there's actually a whole bunch of enemies popping up here. Need a little bit more energy here. Oh, I actually took some damage there. Let's see what we got here. 2, we get a free shield. And we get the hammer. And we can actually pin one of these. We might as well pin the sword. Use our heavy attack. Wow, that guy like took it with like no problem. Get rid of the little minion guys. Oh, good thing we had the shield. I love this hammer that we got though. Use the lucky draw. And we'll use the sword and we'll heal up.
You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Alrighty, so apparently we can trade with them. We got a little bit of money. Okay, we saved his life. I think we want to talk to that one guy that can trade things. Get a little bit more money. Well, let's kind of run back here a little bit.
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
Interesting. Because I think he's the one that
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk!
likes to trade things. Let me talk to this guy again. Maybe we'll get like something new to talk about. If not, then we'll just kind of have to go forward with the game, and then maybe if we find something, we can come back. Of course, try not to forget the money that's just hanging around.
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
All right, so we find one of those things that he's looking for, we'll come back.
Hi! Hello!
2 of you for Two Town, right? And we'll just go with the twins one.
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun. Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Oh, someone's gonna die. See here. Nothing of value, I don't think. There is a ladder, though. Interesting. Maybe this goes to some secret. Yeah, a little bit of money never hurt. I just love how we can, like, quickly get downstairs. Or stairs, ladders, I mean.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this? What's a dice?
Oh.
Words for sale. Who
Okay.
wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Okay, so now we got that word. Hold on. Let's see if we can sell that word to him. He gets us something, and then we give it to that guy.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the
I apologize about going, you know, back and forth and all that, though.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word?
We've already heard
Now
this before.
that's interesting. I've never
Oh, no,
traded
it doesn't.
words before. Oh, I've heard no trade.
I thought we'd be able to use that word that one girl told us, but I guess not. Scoundrel's Alley.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. That's just a free sample. Who wants to buy a word? I got cliniomania looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed.
Yeah, we'll just leave her be. Oh, there's quite a few little quests around here. All right, let's see what this guy's got to say.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
Mad kissy! Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
I mean, I guess.
I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. And don't worry about harvesting them for me. Think of them like little vegetables, which, due to their particular evolution, know how to scream. It's all very logical. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
Man, they're both trying to get rid of the other one for good.
Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Alrighty, so both of them need the same thing, and I guess we get to decide who gets to live on and who gets locked out. And while we're here, we might as well talk to the card dealer.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you?
Alrighty, what do you have? Another one of these lucky cards. We want them. Spin each crystal is worth more. Increases the speed of drawing cards. Okay. Summon a demonic icosahedron that damages any being in its path and bounces off anything it hits. Sure. With that, we'll take a... What do we want? Take a hazard. Wow, look at all them bombs. Summon 3 bombs, shoot to activate, enjoy the deadly fireworks. A very powerful bomb that we cannot afford, unfortunately.
Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me.
And lo,
many
did the
dicks.
number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons, rather than simply the boring.
Behold, the door to 3 Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Alrighty, so we can now start trying to repair our dice. Of course, we got a few enemies. Board game arena.
Dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
You're stuck in a giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end tile. Rolling Dicey, the playing piece will take an amount of steps equal to the roll's result as soon as you unfreeze time. When the playing piece lands on this tile, a slow time bubble will spawn there. Any adversaries or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. Land the playing piece here, and a treasure bird comes flying over the arena. Shoot it to make it drop its treasure. Is the fight too challenging? Change the combat difficulty in the menu.
Get him, Dicey!
Okay. So we just gotta kind of get some energy here. Get all of this. Apparently we got a full hand. Once he comes back, we'll roll. A 2. Creates a bubble that slows time for those inside. Use that. And we might as well use this thing, and it... Actually, we might be able to get both of them. Yeah, that would probably work. Let me try to hit this guy. Can't hit him to save my life, apparently.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A slow time bubble has appeared.
Oh, look, there's our our Cahedron thing. It's stuck in the portal. Oh, it attacked more people. It just keeps on going. Get a little bit more, and we can throw the card. Okay, let's use that one. Makes a lot of things 0. And we'll hold on to that one. Okay, what was that one? Was that one important or not? Doesn't seem like it. Do a little bit more damage. At least we're like destroying these guys. Oh, they're getting angry. Oh, did I take a little bit of damage there? No, our shield blocked it actually. We got a 2 again. Use that. Let's use another bomb. And we'll hold on to the crystal curse. Yeah, we just been missing the things that we'd want. Oh, what is that? Oh, he has a gun. Whole new enemy. other two, of course. Use these. Another shield. Ooh, and we can get the hammer. Might as well use the crystal curse while we're here. Alright, let's like smack this guy.
We're nearing the end of this board game now.
Okay, who showed up now? Oh, we have flying enemies. Okay, they do take some damage. Wow, okay. Oh, but we smacked them. That's good. I want to kind of get rid of these flying guys because they're kind of a pain. Put the stuff over here. Okay, got rid of him. Of course, this one guy is just being a pain. There we go. Did a little bit of damage. Okay, give me all this. And then we'll roll the dice. Okay, let's use that. And maybe the bomb? Got him. Perfect. Okay, unfortunately, our broke very quickly. Oh, he did damage to his own buddy. Go over there and get those. What do we have to use there? Nothing real fancy, but we can probably finish the game. Alrighty, what do we want to use? Make everything cheaper. Might as well keep everything and keep that pinned. Alright, let's fight. Actually, let's leave them alone. Let's go after the range damage here. We were kind of unlucky there. Oh, upside down town. If a board game piece is present, it moves one additional tile, then draw a new card. How many cards do we have? Do we have 15 now or what? We do have 15. Okay. No, we have 16 now, so we have to remove one. Let me probably get rid of quick draw. Okay, before we do anything, though, let's kind of talk to some of these people here. And what is this thing? Can we, like, replay the game, I guess, maybe? Alright, let's talk to the fish guy.
Some of us are trying to sleep. You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it.
I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
Alrighty.
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
So we can finish like 2 missions in one.
Down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Alright, let's go see what's going on up here. Let's go see what a bloob looks like. If I can actually get up here. Oh, it's a evil looking thing. He just keeps on screaming. Perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the power that be would have us believe. Interesting. So are bloobs something like, you know, quote unquote special?
Thank you, little one.
They just give us some money. Yep. Do you have anything to say? I guess not. But we got rid of that one. And I know there was someone else that wanted to talk to us somewhere. Over here.
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer. You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other. No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
Second, so they want a whole nother dice that's rolling around here.
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
I don't trust this individual, but, you know, he's giving me the mission. I might as well. Alrighty, so we need to go buy some words and then sell them to another. Let's talk to this girl. Never mind, he doesn't have much to say. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stop here today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. In the next one, we're going to go back and buy some words and sell some words. And we'll see what happens. Or at least I think that's what we're going to do, right? Because it's... yeah, trade in Cellar Street. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one.